Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipate.
Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Trice. Kyrie Irving is out there with Holiday. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And
yeah, they look distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And Atlanta has possession following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Shot clock at 2. And it's going to be out of bounds. The the pass to Love, and the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with the best of them.
Now, here is Irving. And that one's good. Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
To the paint. Here's T. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. T's got his second basket
in as well.
Now here is Holiday. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Ingram's got 5 points, so just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Love the pass to T. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's now 6 points for T.
He's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside.
Moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Oh, here's Edwards. Really struggled in the loss against New Orleans.
You know, the defense locked.
Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Hawks. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, we've seen that movie.
And good rebound, Atlanta.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Edwards. Good on the baseline, Jay. Edwards got his second.
Analytics say about that shot.
Checked in for Brandon Ingram. Now here's Payne. Pass to Price. Irving with the ball. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Go and find this shot from behind the arc. It's a wrap.
Brogdon a screen on Irving. Here's Q, and he converts the layup.
And a nice job here early.
High arcing shot, doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks' ball. Throws it up high. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. That one misses. Houston trails by 4. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Payne. Here's T. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Punch, counter punch.
The basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Toppin sets a screen for Ingram. And he lays it straight in. Dort misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And Toppin throws it down. No Gafford. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Payne at the 1. Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll.
Toppin. The second chance effort. And he could not get that one to go.
I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the...
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul. By being able now to challenge like this.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And got on the floor. They got it right with the review.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Edwards. And he wills that one in, sinking right to the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And we'll have a timeout call. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Edwards!
Hey, we use the term, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young. That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Here's Finney-Smith, and finish off by Finney-Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not.
Dort finds Edwards. Nice move. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figures. I look for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
When he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Q. Count the basket. Q's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Banks with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Drives to the hoop. And Holiday throws it down.
Rim. Going at it full speed.
Here's T. It's deflected.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both.
Yet, we'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got the... Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. T the pass to Price. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already...
The shot clock in the game clock. Banks against Holiday. The shot's good from Banks.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it.
From downtown, traps in the tray. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something.
And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. For the West, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately from this guy, Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. Thank you for being with us.
For him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Finney-Smith. Left side Banks. Here's T. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket.
Bounds in the game. Banks against Holiday. The shot's good from Banks. Banks has got his second best.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The 9-foot shot. T's shot is good. T's got 16. Irving finds Ingram. Here's T. Finney-Smith defending. And the rejection by Love.
Known problem.
Finney-Smith with it. Here's T. The baseline J. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. To the inside. T. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just
Coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
On defense, Houston. The lead is 2.
For a front court player, Love is an excellent passer.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's got 12. Pass to T. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Here's T. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And his
Moving the ball around. Here's T. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing slam.
But he did get the one to give them the lead.
Pass to T for the lead, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
As hot as he's been.
Here's T. Driving in. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a scorer. And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
An emphatic.
Miller outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Huge.
He's covered by Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Edward. Oh!
My goodness. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Irving against Banks to the wing on the left. Edwards brings the double team. And here's Ingram from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Ingram.
When he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down.
Round number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Miller against Brogdon. Down low. Here's T. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with... Atlanta. Hugh passes to Finney-Smith. Outside, Dort drills the three-pointer.
And when you have Dort on you.
Here's Castle. To the paint. Here's T. And the shot goes in.
Number 36.
That's to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like her play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas?
Hughes' shot is off. Houston leading by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Brogdon kicks to Edwards. Edwards with a tough shot. Edwards, a screen on Edwards. Out to the wing. Here's T. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. 30 points for T.
Another bucket.
Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves.
Banks with the ball. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Q, covered by Irving. Here's Q, and that one swishes right in. Another miss by Houston.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Out of bounds. Houston takes 5 on the clock. Here's T. Another miss by Houston. Atlanta trails by 3. Love with the screen on Ingram. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And it's tied up with that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
Taken by the height of the moment. Nailing the shot in the face of the defense because his poise and composure is top level.
The 19-foot shot. It counts!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking.
And he wants to be prepared. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Releases. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And we'll have a down. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Holiday against Banks. Beyond the arc. And it's T with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Ingram outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Juncture in the game, clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here's T. Guarded by Trice. The shot by T, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Holiday, the pass to T. The rebound by Q. Q's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Time period so far. Here's T. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's a for Houston, they've gotten off to a rough start here in overtime, missing 4 consecutive to start the period. Ingram gets to Irving. Trice, the pass to Irving. To the middle. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Trice. Ingram's got...
He does just that when his number is called.
T. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 2. Holiday with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
Here's T. Good D by Trice. Rockets have gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Q passes to T. And it's Trice with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
A score in any situation, the high stakes just motivate Ingram.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Coach Quinn. Ingram comes with the double team. Here's Banks. Love kicks to Finney-Smith. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Willing and able to make the big bucket, too.
Here's Ingram. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Cool and calm.
Boy, the N1 is big, making this now a 2.
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
T, the pass to Q. Takes a 3. Trifecta!
Finney-Smith will threat both under the back. He's got great range.
And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Finney-Smith. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
From deep 3-point territory, misses the shot. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, a top-tier matchup. I wonder if you circled this one on the calendar.
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. Little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
Well, it showed up tonight, man, with a big win, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, T.